You hear a series of ATC communications. Select the best answer for each question. Take notes as needed. Dialogue 1.
Obihiro Tower, Juliet Alpha 86 Alpha Echo, Spot 5. Request taxi. We have 1000 weather.
Juliet Alpha 86 Alpha Echo, Obihiro Tower, taxi to holding point, runway 35.
Juliet Alpha 86 Alpha Echo, taxi to holding point, runway 35. Request Tango 4 intersection departure. And after airborne, request right traffic for touch and go training.
Juliet Alpha 86 Alpha Echo, understand your request. Taxi to Tango 4.
Juliet Alpha 86 Alpha Echo, holding position due to obstruction ahead.
Could you be more specific, Juliet Alpha 86 Alpha Echo?
It looks like a slim box and drifted toward the runway. Juliet Alpha 86 Alpha Echo.
Juliet Alpha 86 Alpha Echo, we can't find it due to limited visibility at night. We're sending an operations vehicle to pick it up.
Thanks a lot. Juliet Alpha 86 Alpha Echo.
All stations, Obihiro Tower Broadcasting, runway is closed due to an obstruction.
Answer questions 1 to 3. Dialogue 2.
Kita Kyushu Tower, Juliet Alpha 86 Alpha Echo, ready. Request right turn departure.
Juliet Alpha 86 Alpha Echo, right turn departure approved, wind 070 at 5, runway 36, cleared for takeoff. Bird strike was reported at the departure end 10 minutes ago.
Thank you for your advice. Then we request runway 18 departure. Juliet Alpha 86 Alpha Echo.
Juliet Alpha 86 Alpha Echo, about 1 5-minute delay is expected due to 2 arrivals and 1 departure.
Juliet Alpha 86 Alpha Echo, no problem.
Juliet Alpha 86 Alpha Echo, do you accept Tango 2 intersection departure?
I accept it. Juliet Alpha 86 Alpha Echo.
Juliet Alpha 86 Alpha Echo, cancel takeoff clearance and taxi via runway 36 and vacate from Tango 4, then taxi via Papa to Tango 2. Taxi without delay, first inbound past Asadi.
Wilco, Juliet Alpha 86 Alpha Echo.
Answer questions 4 to 6. Dialogue 3.
Juliet Alpha 86 Alpha Echo, Akita Tower, right turn departure approved, wind 300 at 15, runway 28, cleared for takeoff. A large flock of birds is observed at 3 miles west of the airport, moving to the northeast.
Juliet Alpha 86 Alpha Echo, cleared for takeoff. Thank you for the information. Juliet Alpha 86 Alpha Echo aborted takeoff and stopped on the runway. Stand by for my intention.
Juliet Alpha 86 Alpha Echo standing by.
Juliet Alpha 86 Alpha Echo, I had right engine fire and now fire is out. But my hydraulic oil seemed to be lost and unable to steer. Would you send a towing car? Also, I suggest runway inspection.
Juliet Alpha 86 Alpha Echo will do. Stand by for coordination.
Answer questions 7 to 9. Dialogue 4.
Niigata radar, Juliet Alpha 86 Alpha Echo, airborne runway 28, leaving 500. We possibly got bird strike at the departure end. We think runway inspection is necessary.
Juliet Alpha 86 Alpha Echo, Niigata radar contact. Thank you for your information. All stations, Niigata radar, broadcasting, runway 28 and 10 is closed due to bird strike.
Juliet Alpha 86 Alpha Echo, shut down number 1 engine due to high ITT. We declare an emergency and request air turn back. Give us 2000.
Juliet Alpha 86 Alpha Echo, continue present heading, climb and maintain 2000. Expect Victors to traffic pattern runway 22 for visual approach and request POB and fuel remaining.
Juliet Alpha 86 Alpha Echo, thanks a lot. 2000 and present heading. POB 3 and FOB 2 hours.
Answer questions 10 to 12. Dialogue 5.
Almery Tower, Juliet Alpha 86 Alpha Echo, request air turn back.
Juliet Alpha 86 Alpha Echo, Almery Tower, give us further details.
We heard sound like air is leaking. Pressurization system would be normal. We can't specify the cause of trouble, but something may be abnormal. Juliet Alpha 86 Alpha Echo.
Juliet Alpha 86 Alpha Echo, understand. Do you declare an emergency?
Juliet Alpha 86 Alpha Echo, negative. Now approaching to ASPAM. Request landing instructions.
Juliet Alpha 86 Alpha Echo, runway 24 is in use, wind 290 at 6, QNH 294. We have 1 departure and 1 arrival ahead of you. Join direct right base.
Join direct right base. QNH 2994. Juliet Alpha 86 Alpha Echo.
Juliet Alpha 86 Alpha Echo, a police copter is operating 800 feet or below in the vicinity of Alamorte City. Use caution.
Looking out. Juliet Alpha 86 Alpha Echo.
Answer questions 13 to 15. Dialogue 6.
Tokyo Control, Juliet Alpha 18 Bravo Delta Pyrep.
Juliet Alpha 18 Bravo Delta, Tokyo Control. Go ahead.
Juliet Alpha 18 Bravo Delta is encountering moderate turbulence at 9,000 feet.
Juliet Alpha 18 Bravo Delta, do you request any altitude change?
Affirm, Juliet Alpha 18 Bravo Delta.
Juliet Alpha 18 Bravo Delta, both 7,000 and 1,000 available.
Juliet Alpha 18 Bravo Delta requests 7,000. Our oxygen system is out of service.
Juliet Alpha 18 Bravo Delta, descend and maintain 7,000, and upon reaching 7,000, report ride conditions.
Juliet Alpha 18 Bravo Delta out of 9,000 for 7,000 and will call you back.
Tokyo Control Broadcasting. Moderate turbulence reported by WISE-11 at 2115, 10 miles north of your next at 9,000.
Answer questions 16 to 18. Dialogue 7.
Sapporo Control, Juliet Alpha 18 Bravo Delta. Number 1 engine troubled and feathered. We declare an emergency and request divert to Akita Airport.
Juliet Alpha 18 Bravo Delta, fly heading 160 for vector to Akita Airport. Descend and maintain 10,000. Area QNH 29905.
Heading 160, we've got a sharp drop in RPM of number 1 engine. Juliet Alpha 18 Bravo Delta.
Juliet Alpha 18 Bravo Delta, understand. Report receiving VOR.
Juliet Alpha 18 Bravo Delta, welcome.
Juliet Alpha 18 Bravo Delta, Akita weather at 0700. Wind 270 at 5. Visibility 10 kilometer. Ceiling 5,000. QNH 29085. And runway 28 is in use. Expect Alice Yankee runway 28 approach.
Airport QNH 29085 and runway 28. Juliet Alpha 18 Bravo Delta, thank you.
Answer questions 19 to 21. Dialogue 8.
Fukuoka Control, Juliet Alpha 18 Bravo Delta. We have a sick passenger on board. Request divert to Kumamoto Airport and give us vectors.
Juliet Alpha 18 Bravo Delta. Fly heading 310 for vector to Kumamoto Airport. Maintain 12000. Say nature of your passenger's problem.
Juliet Alpha 18 Bravo Delta, heading 310 and 12000. The passenger is difficult to breathe.
Juliet Alpha 18 Bravo Delta. Do you request medical assistance?
Juliet Alpha 18 Bravo Delta, affirm. Request an ambulance at the spot.
Juliet Alpha 18 Bravo Delta. I will relay your request. Contact Kumamoto approach 119.0.
Answer questions 22 to 24. Dialogue 9.
Tokyo Control, Juliet Alpha 58 Kilo Sierra, request.
Juliet Alpha 58 Kilo Sierra. Go ahead.
Juliet Alpha 58 Kilo Sierra, request deviation 25 miles to the right due to huge cumulonimbus.
Juliet Alpha 58 Kilo Sierra. Altitude change is required for your request. Request your intention.
We request higher altitude, Juliet Alpha 58 Kilo Sierra.
Juliet Alpha 58 Kilo Sierra. Climb and maintain flight level 220. Upon reaching flight level 220, deviation is approved. 25 miles to the right.
Juliet Alpha 58 Kilo Sierra. Climb and maintain flight level 220. Upon reaching flight level 220, turning to the right. Will report clear of the weather. Leaving flight level 200 now.
Juliet Alpha 58 Kilo Sierra. Do you request descent after clearing Charlie Bravo?
Affirm. Request flight level 200.
Juliet Alpha 58 Kilo Sierra. Expect descent in 30 miles.
Answer questions 25 to 27. Dialogue 10.
All station, this is Hiroshima approach. Caution, wind shear, reported, 1,300 feet, on final runway 28, loss of 20 knots, by Boeing 767, at 0455 Zulu. Cumulonimbus, 8 miles, southeast of airport. Moving northwest. All station, this is Hiroshima approach. Microburst alert, on departure runway 28.
Hiroshima approach, Juliet Alpha 12 Tree Golf, request hold, over Con Bay, due to microburst alert.
Juliet Alpha 12 Tree Golf, understand. How long are you able to hold?
We are able to hold, for 1 hour. But, if weather will not be improved, in 30 minutes, we will return back to Takamatsu Airport.
Answer questions 28 to 30. Dialogue 11.
Juliet Alpha 123 Golf, 4 miles to Oyoto, turn right heading 250, cleared for ILS Zulu runway 27 approach.
Turn right, heading 250, cleared for ILS Zulu runway 27, Juliet Alpha 123 Golf. Miyazaki approach, Juliet Alpha 123 Golf, unable to receive localizer signal. Do you have any trouble?
Juliet Alpha 123 Golf, according to the ground monitor, it works normal. Check your receiver.
It seems to be a trouble of our receiver. Request, visual approach, Juliet Alpha 123 Golf.
Juliet Alpha 123 Golf, due to low ceiling, visual approach is not approved.
Understand, request radar vector for VOR approach.
Juliet Alpha 123 Golf, keep present heading, and cleared for VORDME, runway 27 approach.
Miyazaki approach, request vector, to hold for preparation. Juliet Alpha 123 Golf.
Juliet Alpha 123 Golf, understand. Cancel approach clearance. Turn right, heading 160, maintain 2000. Report, when ready for approach.
Right heading, 160, 2000. Juliet Alpha 123 Golf.
Answer questions 31 to 33. Dialogue 12.
Miyako Tower, Juliet Alpha 123 Golf, 5 miles final. The nose landing gear light does not come on. Request low approach this time. And check the gear condition.
Juliet Alpha 123 Golf, understand, runway 22, cleared low approach. Wind, 260, at 9er. Request your intention, after low approach.
Juliet Alpha 123 Golf, cleared low approach, runway 22. After low approach, request join right traffic. If gear condition is okay, we request landing. If not, request hold on downwind to reduce our fuel.
Juliet Alpha 123 Golf, runway 22, cleared low approach, and after low approach, join right traffic.
Roger, cleared low approach, runway 22, and after low approach, join right traffic, Juliet Alpha 123 Golf.
Juliet Alpha 123 Golf, your nose landing gear appears, down and in place. But we let the fire engine standing by, just in case, hold on downwind.
Hold on right downwind, and standing by, Juliet Alpha 123 Golf.
Answer questions 34 to 36. Dialogue 13.
Sendai Tower, Juliet Alpha 123 Golf, on right downwind, for full stop.
Juliet Alpha 123 Golf, report, base for runway 27. The departure traffic will depart soon.
Roger, Juliet Alpha 123 Golf, report, base for runway 27.
Juliet Alpha 870 Quebec. Aborted takeoff. Request taxi instruction.
Juliet Alpha 870 Quebec, pick up Bravo tree, and hold. Say reason for RTO?
Juliet Alpha 870 Quebec, we had bird strike with a few birds during takeoff run. Request taxi, back to spot.
Juliet Alpha 870 Quebec, stand by shortly. Brake. Juliet Alpha 123 Golf. Make circle, before base, until further advice. Runway 27 is closed, due to runway check.
Juliet Alpha 123 Golf, Roger, make circle, before base. If no delay, request, runway 30, for landing.
Juliet Alpha 123 Golf, runway 30 is, also not available, until finishing the runway check. Hold, until further advice.
Understand, request runway 27 for landing, Juliet Alpha 123 Golf.
Answer questions 37 to 39. Dialogue 14.
Juliet Alpha 123 Golf, Hiroshima Tower, runway 28, cleared to land, wind, 320 at 10.
Juliet Alpha 123 Golf, cleared to land, runway 28.
Juliet Alpha 123 Golf, taxi to spot 5, via Tango 5. Tango 4 is not available, due to repair work of crack.
Roger, taxi to spot 5, via Tango 5, Juliet Alpha 123 Golf. Tower, Juliet Alpha 123 Golf, on Tango 5. We stop, at present position. We might have hydraulic leak. Steering system does not work. Request, a towing car.
Juliet Alpha 123 Golf, understand. We arrange it, right now. Confirm, you have vacated the runway?
Affirmative, Juliet Alpha 123 Golf.
Juliet Alpha 123 Golf. Did the leak start while on the runway?
I am not sure, but the alert was displayed on the taxiway. Juliet Alpha 123 Golf.
Juliet Alpha 123 Golf. Understand. Brake. All station, this is Hiroshima Tower, runway 28 is closed, due to runway check.
Answer questions 40 to 42. This is the end of the listening comprehension test.